A Halfling Sonder, Sven's story. By Illyria Valischin. Unable to stand the whole situation, Sven immediately heads into the bath, wishing to scrub every inch of disgust off now, not to mention the sheer embarrassment he has for letting his true feelings show in such a humiliating way. With a deep sigh, he leans over and turns the water on, then waits for it to heat up, thinking to himself how could he have done something no decent halfling would ever do? He had professed his love and most deepest desires out to everyone, the love he had so precariously set behind blockades for fear of losing what he already had. With this final thought, Sven climbs into the tub and cleans up, making sure to scrub every inch he can reach in hopes of getting whatever was left from the light and jail cell off. The whole process doesn't take him too long. As he finishes up with a plunge into the water, he sits back and takes a few deep breaths, releasing the tension that had built up when he had entered his home. Feeling a bit refreshed, Sven stands and dries off. Choosing a clean pair of trousers and a dark green shirt, he then runs a comb through his damp hair. Taking one more quick look at himself, making sure he hadn't forgotten something, he heads for the stairs, feeling a bit more normal. The sound of an empty house puts Sven even more at ease as the whole day feels off in some way or another. The afternoon light pours in through the windows, causing another memory to come to mind. Once again it bombs across as he remembers a dark figure standing in front of him. He grasps his head as the pain radiates through it. With a blink, the scenery changes and suddenly he is standing before Willa's front door. The next feeling he has is of himself dancing around giddy as a schoolboy in love and getting to talk to his heart's desire. Willa seems to even be returning his affection and kisses him gently on his cheek. This sends Sven's mind racing in hopes of creating a life with her. The overwhelming passion soon causes embarrassment to rise up. With a shake, Sven gives himself a quick smack to his face, then lets out a low groan as the front door opens. Willa steps in and looks to Sven, whose cheeks have turned bright red. Not really taking concern for the changing color of Sven's face, Willa asks softly, "Have you found my brother?" "I'm still looking. I promise I will find him," Sven says. "I know you have promised quite a bit." She looks around, making sure it's okay to speak. Markle said, "He saw a scrawny man running from the shack a few nights ago." Flinching slightly, Sven nods. "Someone attacked me when I went to your brother's house." A look of concern flashes across Willa's face as she sits down in the closest chair. "Who, what?" "I don't know. They hit me with something and the world left my feet," he quickly replies. "I see in something deep." "What has he done now?" The look of worry showing greatly on her face. "I'm not sure. I hadn't yet got any clues before someone attacked me. I am hoping to find something out soon." He rubs her shoulder reassuringly. "Please, do." She lets out a soft sigh as she grasps at anything that might help Sven in finding out what her stupid brother could have done this time. He was always known for doing the most outrageous or silliest things in her opinion. But nothing like this. Nothing that would have caused him to leave her, his twin sister, alone. The bond, while strained at moments, was always tight and close. It all seemed like a horrible mystery to her. Sven begins to gather things into his small satchel while she sits there thinking. She gives him a slight wave as he opens the door to leave. He smiles gently as he closes the door behind him. The sunlight shines down softly as the cool breeze from the harbor engulfs the area in a sweet smell of the sea. Sven takes a moment for a deep breath of relief that Willa did not seem to be too upset about the previous night's outbursts, but rather more concerned and wishing to have some answers of what was going on. To be truthful to himself, even Sven wanted these answered. Thank you for listening to my story. If you liked it, please like and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications.